and did us all a heckin' spook. We backed away, and it basically backed slash chased us all the way back to across the river again, which was somewhere like here. I'm not sure. And then once we crossed that boundary, the monster was like, "That's right, you stay the fuck over there, kids," and then it left again. And we all backed up and left because, wow, that's a little bit more dangerous than anticipated. It looks like it's gotten into a fight with something or someone's recently. Probably killed the shit out of whoever or whatever it was.
Yeah, yeah. You guys held your cool very well during that.
Yeah, I think at the very, very end, I'm the only one who spooked out, and that was when we were on the way to the river anyway.
And then Justine's like, "Fuck this, I'm following."
Yep, she's like, wait a second. Jesse over there is the one who keeps his cool all the time. If he's running, it's a time to run. And the character whose fucking asset is literally that they are calm. It's like, and it's no per fucking clock now. But yeah, we ran. And running, all things considered, was the best idea. Once we got back to the, safe side of the tracks and back into the borders of Oak Hill, we made our plans for getting ourselves back together. And then, broke party.
Okay. Good enough recap.
Yeah.
So let's deal with aspirations.
Sure.
Lalu, you have organized Justine's birthday party with Plus. Learn more about Ghost Train. Let's change either one of those.
Nope, those are good.
Alrighty. Yvonne is not here. CJ, you have searched for the Ghost Train and learn more about spooky stuff with Plus in it. Should I change any of those?
I'm a keep.
Keep them, okay. Jesse, you have 2 free aspirations.
I would like to craft a silver bullet, and I would like to locate the train.
Locate. Okay.
I think craft a silver bullet's actually somewhat achievable now that we have 2 rounds of ammunition. One for each size of gun and some silver. I have to wait until Sunday, and then, when family go out, slap some metal with a torch. Easy.
DCL.
Yeah.
You have explored the Soul Train and a free aspiration.
Oh yeah, you only get 2 as a kid, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We just ran away from wolf pack, or what? Just the one wolf. We only saw the one.
It's a monster. It's a beast, not a wolf.
One wolf pack. One beast wolf pack.
What's a good immediate goal then?
I don't know.
I don't know. We decided we were gonna hunt it down, right? I forget. What was the verdict last time? We talked a little in the treehouse.
I believe our verdict was give it some time because we'll need to make it to the next weekend anyway, and stuff might happen. Like if that monster had gone off and done a hecking murder or a kill or something had gone on, then we'll have more information. As it is, we know that monster's there and it got in a scrap or something. If we don't learn anything by the week is up, we're gonna go looking again, but with, weapons.
Is be amazed that Justine hasn't died yet in aspiration?
No.
Because I thought that would happen by now. Surprised it hasn't. Shit.
They don't die in this, they're carried away.
Media aspiration. I guess see the wolf again. Wait to see if we can't find him again.
Find the wolf.
True.
What was my other aspiration? Oh yeah, Soul Train.
Soul Train.
I feel like that's less and less going to happen.
You never know. It's something to attempt, which is kind of the point of aspirations.
Yeah, I might as well keep it.
I feel like basically all of us have something to do with that train. Like, we would like to locate it, so it's probably worth keeping as an aspiration. You don't be the one person without it now. That's why I took it. I was like, I could pick something else, but there's no way I'm going to be the only person to not score Ghost Train when that happens.
All right, and I will be right back.
Because all the
Consider
dogs
this the
are-
ring, 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 ring phone call. Phone call.
Of course. Then I will use this moment to fetch a fresh beverage. And the stream can listen to some royalty-free Kevin McLeod, because, that's always a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
And back myself while I wait on the Lily.
Come on.
Okay, I'm back.
Willkommen zurück.
Welcome
What?
back. Gesundheit.
I'm confused.
That's right. Be confused.
I will, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, whose aspiration was next? Or is that all of us now?
That's it. That's it. Everybody's aspirations done.
Yay! Da, 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 da,
Unless we
da.
want to PM Remy. Ask what he wants to change this to.
Probably for the best not.
Well, unless you were going to check our material desires again.
Does anybody want to change their material desires? We got
Does
gold for
everyone remember
Lalu.
what theirs was?
We've got silver Jesus Cross Nux for Yvonne. We got revolver bullets for CJ. And we've got, the M1 carbine with silver bullets for Jesse.
Gonna hunt all the monsters, pow pow. They ain't getting the best of me. They ain't seeing the rest of me. Don't call it a comeback, I never left.
I assume from that nobody wants to change.
Nope.
I do want to change, but I don't know what I want to change to.
What do you
want a
want? What
hamburger?
do you really, really want?
You want to issue 1 of Superman?
God.
Action Comics number whatever it was.
Trader's case
Have
full of
no-
Pokemon cards.
No idea. New,
Yeah.
new set of Pokemon cards.
I don't know if Pokemon cards were out just yet. I don't know
Yeah,
if
they are.
came out
96,
with
isn't it?
Pokemon.
Did they
Or
not come
like
out with
Sun,
with
yeah.
Red and the Brick?
When did they come out? In 96.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember when I got into it. I don't think it was at the same time I started playing. But
I'm pretty sure that I got Pokemon cards when they first came out because my dad got me and my brother both a bunch of them, and then we played some games. And he pulled a fucking Zapdos out of a booster pack, so his deck was a lot stronger than mine.
I feel like I got into it like a year afterwards. I remember because my LGS, my local game store, was not very kosher when it came to Pokemon cards. Because they imported some Japanese ones. And I would buy some of the Japanese ones. But whenever they got in a new box, they upped the price by $1. So booster packs were like $3 at first, and they were $4, and then they were $5, and I just like stopped buying them after a while because fuck that shit. That's why I don't buy things from LGSs anymore. Because I think that they also did stuff like that for Magic Card.
Yeah, mine did it for Fat Packs from
Yeah.
what's its
They-
face?
They
Because of
jacked
the
up the
rare
price.
things. Yep. But I got mine from Walmart, so haha, fuck
Yeah.
them.
And it's something like whenever I see people talking Magic online now, because I've subscribed to a lot of channels for Magic, they always like support your local game store. Don't buy from big box stores like Kmart or Walmart or anything like that.
Well,
And
they
I'm
got to
like,
stop
"No."
being cunts.
Yeah, like I've just had bad experience. Like if your LGSs are great, awesome, great for you. Mine was a cunt.
Mhm.
So I will support whichever store gets me the MSRP. Anyway, let's get this fucking show on the road.
Yeah. So I guess we've got like another week of school, and do we learn about terrible deaths and missing people? Are they turning the
CJ.
frogs gay?
CJ probably got grounded by
fucking
his sister
frustrating.
for a couple days.
Or do we deal with bullies and learn the power of friendship through coming together to deal with them?
Yes.
I think we already know the power of friendship.
CJ's most likely grounded for a couple days because his sister probably had to take him to the emergency room for that chin injury.
Emergency room's so far away, though.
Exactly. That's why he's grounded.
He
I-
probably got taken to like a local clinic here.
His parents just probably wrote some bits
Yeah,
on his
but-
chest and waiting for him to be fine.
Probably the
money's
one
not an
Laura's
issue.
mum works at.
And it's the sister.
She will have taken you to the local clinic.
Fine.
She will not have driven out of the city.
Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh no.
They're all in on it. We gotta get out of here.
But what adventures do we have at school? Is it just the usual?
Yeah. So when day passes, you guys meet back up at school. Justine's pretty excited.
Oh.
Not only did you guys have that fun adventure, but this weekend is her birthday.
Yes.
This is very true.
So what you're saying is we need to finish our preparations for the birthday bash.
boy.
There is, yeah. Sunday, we'll say, is her birthday.
Sunday.
Rest in pieces, Justine. What
Well,
makes
okay,
you think
yes.
she's gonna die?
No, yeah, she gets taken, so we come back for her.
I don't know. The
You
fact that
guys
she
have a particular set of skills. Skills only acquired by.
I have a particular lack of
Jeans.
skills. I won't be able to find you, and I won't come looking for you. Also, it's my ex-wife. Taken
I
two,
won't do
finally
anything
over.
for you.
Stakes are significantly lowered for
I
Taken
can't-
two.
I can't believe they made a TV show based on that.
I know, and it's crap.
I mean, of course. All right, this is just faff here, but I
Yeah.
need to say something.
Okay.
The amount of TV shows that have been based on movies in the past few years is ridiculous.
Blame
Uh,
Marvel.
Marvel.
I don't know. Marvel doesn't really like they make the comic book shows, but those aren't necessarily based on movies. Like these are like single movies that got turned into TV shows. Like, anybody see the movie with the that drug that makes you super smart,
No.
Limitless or something
Yes.
like that?
They turned that into
They-
a TV show.
They turned
too.
that into a TV show.
That movie didn't even do that well. I don't know why they.
I actually really like the movie, but the TV show's crap. But it's been a thing, especially in the last few years, where they've been just taking movies that have only ever had like one movie, like it's not a series, and they just turn it into TV show, and it's weird. I don't get it. Like Fargo. Fargo was a movie. Just turn that into a series. It's weird. I don't know. Taken. Some other things that I can't remember.
Some
right now.
shit.
Yeah, I can't remember it right now. I'm on the spot. There's been more
I'm
than
sure you'll
Anyway.
think of them later.
Huh?
I'm sure you'll be able to think of them later when it stops
Yeah, but I'm
mattering.
not. Yeah. Minority Report that got turned into a series.
Okay, cool.
I know. Yeah. So Justine's birthday is coming up.
Yeah.
She seems kind of excited for that. Only kind of. And yeah, You guys get to ask around during lunch and recess and all that. What do you guys want to ask about?
I don't initially want to go asking around. I don't have like the net of contacts that Justine has, that Laura has. I want to just observe. I want to see if people aren't around anymore that used to be. See if people are acting strangely, perhaps. Maybe people are anyone with weird injuries turning up in and around town.
Let's have a perception check.
Sure. Any modifiers?
No, just straight.
Nope. Jesus, there's 3 10. The only successes in there are on 10s.
Nice. That's any injuries. Billy Bartowski has a broken wrist.
Was it his JO rest?
No.
Alright, how old is Billy Bartowski?
He is 12.
He's a bigger kid, but I don't think he's fighting monsters. Okay, what about adults? Anyone walking with strange limps? Missing teachers?
Specifically at the school, no.
Okay. Let's see here, other than the school, where else do I possibly go? Anyone missing at the arcade?
No.
Okay. Never
If
mind.
you're a regular there, you know the other regulars.
Yeah. I'm a semi-regular. I like to watch the big kids play Street Fighter.
You notice like there's more kids, more people coming in.
Business is booming. Well, that's always good. Good news for your local arcade.
And in fact, why don't you roll something else for me?
Sure. Do I get to know what it is?
Why don't you roll a wits intelligence?
Not specialties of mine by any stretch. Yeah, I might as well put some willpower into it. Fuck yes! 2 success.
Alright. Back at school, you notice people congregating a lot more often.
Grouping up more than they used to be.
Yeah.
Squatting.
Yeah. So a lot of times at recess, people would spread out and do all sorts of things. A lot of times you'd see people on their own. Not so much today.
People are just grouping up more than usual, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's some kind of event coming. Or they feel the danger in the air.
Even teachers seem to be like walking in pairs.
Oh no.
Natural instinct amongst the hunted.
Who knows?
Or maybe all of them are hooking up.
Who else wants to?
Do I notice this congregation at the arcade?
Roll a wits composure.
Can I roll blackness test?
If you've taken professional training, Black.
Wits streetwise.
I'll either use the wits composure. Hey, one success.
You're not very witty for a black guy. You should be more witty.
Hey,
It's,
can't all
it's
be.
called Wits Composure, not Jive Composure. I know, really. You just
Yeah,
call me a jive
you do
turkey.
notice people congregating though.
I'm gonna check
More.
it out just because I feel like it might be a new awesome game that came out, and I want to know what it is. It's usually what draws in the big crowds.
No, same games as normal. Just a few more people.
Okay then.
You
Where
spot
they all-
Jesse at the arcade though.
So it's just a particularly busy day, nothing out of the ordinary, I guess. At least that's what my character would think.
So it seems like.
All
Unless
right.
you also want to roll that intelligence wits.
Intelligence wits?
Intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
It-
you
it's
can roll
applying
any two
your-
attributes.
Yeah, applying your intelligence to your perceptive ability. Idiot. Wow, wow. Even outside the arcade, you notice people together more often. Just like
Oh,
Jesse
you mean like
noticed.
people are grouping up together more often?
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird. But as a 11-year-old kid, would I really even actually as a 10-year-old kid, would I have any inclination of what even that means?
That's up to you.
I
You
don't
just
think I-
notice it.
Huh.
Much like Jesse did.
That's weird, but I guess I don't really have anything to go off of. I'm fucking 10. I don't know shit.
This is the point in the Stranger Things type show where you start noticing strange things about town.
Yeah, but I would say unless I'm a D&D nerd, which I don't think you get. How many kids get into D&D at 10 besides the Stranger Things kids?
I don't know. I was.
I didn't get into late, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is I don't think I have any line of connection between people grouping up and the wolf and the weird things going on in town. It's moreover, it's just like this is weird, and I see it.
That's fair. Lalu also notices such things.
We all notice weird things.
CJ, if you'd like to roll as well.
To
Okay.
see whether my sister's grouping up with people at home.
Sure. Well, this seems to be after school as well. So, like Jesse and Yvonne are at the check out the arcade. So this is
I'm
just
grounded.
Monday. That's right.
Alright,
You are
we'll
grounded.
see. We'll see if
Go
I
ahead and roll
see
it anyway, though.
anything out my window. Intwits.
Intwits. What's your sister do for work? Is she just like stay-at-home sister?
I never specified. She might have a job, but I don't know.
Is she old enough to like? How old is sister?
She's like some nebulous place between 16 and 20.
Okay. Let's say she works at the local video store,
All right, Blockbuster.
the off-brand Blockbuster, Hollywood Video.
Oh, at Lackluster Videos.
Movie store. Mr. Movies.
Sure, one of those. So yeah, she usually walks to work. It's just a couple blocks away. But you notice today, somebody comes and picks her up.
That
It's
never
not-
happens.
It's not immediately sus, but you know, it's just weird.
Weird.
And then it gets back to the rest of the party that CJ is grounded. He will not be visiting you guys today.
Man, why his parents gotta be such busters? Did nobody get that?
No.
Justine shrugs.
I hate that none of you played fucking Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
No, I mean, I got that, but I know the vernacular.
Well, anyways, CJ's in the doghouse.
Yeah.
So, I guess we must continue on without him. So it's after school, and we notice weird things, right?
You know, there's people grouping up. Yeah.
I guess then I'm going to group up with Lalu because we got a surprise party. Or at least, at this point, do we have everything planned up? It's just waiting for the date?
We have cake. Eddie is getting like streamers and poppers and stuff.
I guess the last thing is we could get her a present. I don't know what girls like.
I know what I like, but that might not be what Justine likes.
Well, why don't we start from there? I mean, we can't ask her what she wants. I'll just tip her off that we're going to get her something. And it won't be a surprise.
Maybe. Oh, Jessie's really good at making things, right? Maybe we could all get together and like make her some bracelets. He'll know how to do it.
I'm gonna try to make a wits empathy roll to see if I don't know or don't remember if Justine has ever mentioned anything that she super wanted her into. Is that a thing I can do? 33rd?
With sympathy? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yay. 1919.
something she would have mentioned.
And then you learn all she wanted is dad who didn't beat her.
I mean,
Well, there's that.
yeah.
I don't think we can quite manage an adoption by Mama Yvonne.
She'd find a way. You don't underestimate black parents.
I'm trying to think of something that's not expensive. Because she would have mentioned like seeing people play the like Game Boy. She wants something like that.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to
But, yeah.
afford a Game Boy.
Exactly. Kids can't afford that. What would she want? It's not very.
Like, I can't afford an Xbox.
Xbox is worth the thing. Microsoft doesn't make games. They just make Windows 98. Not even 98 yet.
Was the first Xbox? Yeah, it's not even 98 yet. Yeah, Xbox didn't happen until 2001.
Fucking. Shoes. Justine complains a lot about her shoes. 'Cause they're old and busted. Got
So
holes in them.
Then Yvonne will go, "Oh, I know. She needs new shoes. She's always got bad pairs of shoes on. Mama says that ain't right. We should get her some new ones."
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Now, do I have to make another roll to guess at her shoe size, or do I just know? Can that just be known?
I mean, you could try to guess. Or you could get into wacky shenanigans trying to find out.
I'm like calculating in my head how a child would go about that process.
How would you get someone out of their shoes? So you could go check.
It would be easier if Oak Hill had like a swimming pool or something. And
Yeah, sure. There's one.
uh,
There's a community pool. It's gonna be let's make it like an aqua blue. Uh, blue, blue. Make it a square. No, don't take away the color. You dumb. Community pool. Bam. Tilt that. There you go. Open to ready.
and if we get her to like come swimming tomorrow or Wednesday, then the changing rooms I can like sneak a look at her size.
Turns out
God,
Lovely's got
that
a foot
feels so
fetish.
inappropriate.
Such a
to
foot
say.
fetishist. I just need her to get undressed at the
She's-
pool so I could look at her shoes.
She's 10. She
I
doesn't even
know,
what
but
a
that
foot
still
fetish-
makes it weird.
It's earnest and innocent. She's trying to get the shoe size.
I'm gonna sneak a look at her size while she's in the pool.
Oh,
It doesn't have to be weird, you're just making it weird.
And it felt weird to say it. I'm gonna be honest.
That's because we're all horrible degenerates.
Yeah.
But yeah, that seems like it'll be the first plan. Although Eva will mention his lack of swimming talent.
That's racist.
I mean, he's also fat, but if you want to go there too,
Well, I
that's,
mean, he
that's
floats.
points against him.
He floats.
Well, then maybe I could
We all float down here.
help you learn how to swim properly.
I'll be all right. I'll just stay next to the shallow end. No reason to go down to the deep end, anyways.
Okay. Oh,
And this is how
when
Eva.
Justine's gone, when after Justine's birthday, she'll be old enough to go in the real deep end. Oh, I'm jealous.
When she does that, she can have her new shoes. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh. Either way, I think we got a plan. I'll distract her and swim with her, and you can get a look at her shoe size and figure out what shoes we need to buy.
Alright, it's a plan. I still think it would be cool to make some little friendship bracelets as well, though.
We could do that too. After all, we don't only have to buy the shoes. We'll have plenty of time to make other stuff. We'll give her a whole birthday, lots of presents, and a cake.
Yeah.
All right. So we said, what day is it today? Because you said you wanted to go to the pool on Wednesday again.
Today's
Today is
Monday.
Monday.
All
so
right.
Tomorrow, Wednesday. That's what I said.
So tomorrow we make bracelets. The day after, plan Operation Pool.
Do you want to pull anybody else in? Cue anyone else into your plan?
I feel like Jesse would be good at this.
Oh yeah. It's real shame Eddie got sniffles and CJ's grounded.
Wait, where is guard, by the way?
I'm right
Right there.
here.
Are you is your character just grounded?
I mean,
What?
CJ is grounded. He could sneak out.
I thought, oh, look,
Good.
my character wouldn't help you sneak out. How long is he grounded?
Week,
Like 2 days.
a few days, whatever.
Oh, okay.
2 days,
Well.
3 days.
You're
For now-
ungrounded on Wednesday then.
Well,
Yes.
I guess for now we just go back and start making bracelets.
Well, we can get Jesse and all that.
Oh yeah, I'll go find Jesse, pick him up, walk away with him. No, actually. Scout, where are you?
You
Where
know
am I?
Jesse would be at the arcade.
Yeah.
So you head to the arcade.
Yeah.
Lalu is you leave Lalu at her house. So you're walking down the street towards the arcade by yourself. Make me a wits composure check.
Make me a what?
Wits composure check.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
All right.
You know what? Let's spend the willpower to try to make that a dramatic.
It's perception, so I mean,
Oh.
there are
Well,
a few ways you can extra see something.
fair enough.
As you're going to the arcade, though, it suddenly gets very dark, as though like a cloud were passing overhead. But when you look up, like the sky is clear, the sun is shining right down, but you still you look around and everything seems to be shadowy.
Huh. Like everything seems to be shadowy, or there's just like a big shadow.
Just like
over-
the area around you, like the block.
I
seems
guess
to
I look
be-
up into the sky and see if there's like a ship or something in the air. Is there-
No, nothing is inhibiting the sun at all. No clouds, nothing.
That's weird.
And it almost seems like the temperature drops like 10 degrees. Like it's beginning of summer right now, so it's pretty warm, but then you just shiver.
Is this what it's like getting sniffles? I hope I'm not getting sniffles.
And then quickly as it came, like the shadows dissipate and sun is shining down and warming you up again.
So I could have totally missed that.
Ooh.
I guess I shrug and continue on. Huh. That looks really weird. But nobody else around me seemed to notice, right?
There's not too many people around. Mostly like groups of 2 or 3, like walking here or there. Couple people driving.
No one else seemed to notice. I guess I just got cold for a second there.
And you find Jesse at the arcade.
Hey, Jesse, we need your help.
Hey, what's up, Yvonne? You can see that Jesse is like perched up on one of those long benches beside the bin. There's a little pad of paper, and he's been scrawling on it with a pencil. There's like a few like crumpled up papers in the bin beside him.
We want to take Justine to the pool so that way we can figure out her shoe size. We're going to buy her shoes for her birthday.
You need to get her to the pool to look at shoes?
Yeah, we don't know what shoe size she wears, so we figured we'd take her to the pool so she'd take them off and have Lalu sneak in and look at them.
We have gym.
Hmm,
She's got gym shoes in like her locker.
does she?
She wears the same shoes.
Yeah, I figured if she had gym shoes, this wouldn't be an issue because we're giving her
Ah.
shoes because she has ratty shoes.
Right.
The black person in America, she can't afford black gym shoes.
Okay. All right. Let's make it a race thing again. She's already got the shitty deadbeat dad. That's
Well-
guess what? Everyone can have shitty deadbeat dads and one pair
Well,
of shoes, fucko.
She has, like, the only parent she has is her dad. Her mom's the one who's gone. So, I mean, that's not really, like, the racial.
You way to spin it on its head.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Look, we all know DCL's just looking for excuses. Don't you worry about it.
I don't need excuses. You guys,
But you keep looking for them anyway.
you feed them to me. I don't need to look. You just put them in front of me.
There are
No
so
wonder Yvonne's
many
so fat.
occasions where someone says something like, "Whoa, is this a race?" Like, no, no, it was not. But okay.
It's like that.
But then
it's
again,
like
we're
that
so
meme with
ruined
the
that
butterfly.
yeah, and then again, we've been so ruined that it happens backwards. God, that her mum is the Black Beast. That would be pretty metal. Oh, is it because the beast is black, Laura?
See, you were just fucking.
No, that was very much obviously on purpose, DCL.
I know, but still.
Very childish. Alright, her shoe size, huh? Sounds good. What do you need me for?
Well, you're real good at talking. I'm not sure if I can
Sure.
distract her if it comes down to it. We don't want her to know because we want to keep it a surprise.
I can help, sure. I don't know that you really need me to distract her for long enough to look in a pair of shoes. Plus, they have their own changing room. What are you doing talking to her while she's getting undressed anyway, Yvonne?
I'm not going to be talking to her while she's getting undressed. I'm going to be talking to her while I'm at the pool. But I'm a horrible liar. I can't lie to save my life.
I'm a little bit bothered that you think of me as your professional liar, but also, like, a little bit proud. Alright, sure, I can help. I don't really like swimming, honestly. Not good at it. But
We
sure.
don't have to swim. We don't have to swim for very long. Just long enough.
And also, you might know that that is a lie. He's got a whole bunch of, the fucking little swimming certificate things.
No.
He's
I
got,
was
like, a lot of
wondering.
them. Too many of them.
I'll be like, oh, you can't swim worse than me. I'm not even sure I swim. Mama just says I float.
Jesse just fucking hates it. Kids pee in the pool. It's gross.
Just remember, we're doing it for Justine.
Sure, okay. But if the water gets warm near you, it's over, it's done, and I'm outie. I'm outie 5,000.
and then it turns out Jesse's the one that pees in the
Yeah.
pool.
He will not. Yvonne will nod.
Nah, one day Jesse was traumatized by someone just shitting themselves in the pool. Like, I never want to swim in a pool again.
Jesse has been conscripted to the
What
gods.
is that, a Snickers bar?
No! She's dropping an angry Snickers. Yeah, alright, Jesse
Well-
will help out. Say, if
Alright.
I'm helping with this, can you do me a solid as well?
Sure.
Try and find, like, random junk that looks pretty.
Okay.
Because I want to make a bunch of hair clips and stuff. Because that seemed about right to do.
You mean like a really pretty rock?
No, more like plastics and metals, stuff that I can make into a hair clip. I don't think she'd like a rock in her hair. I don't know if you've noticed, but she has, like, really big hair. Okay,
I meant I was trying to think of how to approach that. I'm just gonna drop it.
I'm concerned that it needed some kind of approach. I've always liked the phrase big hair.
Oh yeah, you're England. That's not a thing for you.
She does have big hair.
Look at that.
I mean, of course she has big hair.
She is adorable too.
Okay.
I like the art for her.
Yep.
Black Hermione.
Yep. Hermione
But
Granger.
yes. Uh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. You're asking for finding of
Yeah, if you
objects.
find any like little objects, plastic things, other things like shit like flowers and hearts, butterflies, all that kind of crap.
Yes, I'll keep my eye open.
Yeah.
With all of my one perception, I will find all the things.
Also, I heard Eddie's gonna pilfer me some silver. You want to see me make a bullet?
I mean, not particularly.
Oh, that would
Seems
be
like-
pretty cool.
I have to make sure we get everything ready for Justine's surprise party. I know
Hmm.
we got to deal with this Black Beast thing, but thinking about Justine also counts.
This is true. Should have gone with even it would be cool. Alright, well, I'll go to the pool with you and stuff tomorrow then. I am gonna go make a bullet.
I'm gonna go look for pretty stuff.
I believe I have a spoon from Eddie. Or what the fuck was it, a fork?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, a spork.
Lalu stole some silver as well.
Yes, but I also believe she said please don't actually melt that down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will take this antique silver spork. And I happen to have a Ruger bullet and whatever the size of CJ's bullet was.
38 special.
Bullets.
Yeah, it's bullet-shaped bullets.
Oh yeah, you were using one of those.
Mm-hmm. To literally make a silver one for you. Because although your gun isn't invisible, it is a gun, and if it shoots silver, it's gonna heck a beast up. And yeah. All my family in. I know that my dad would probably be working until kinda late, but I don't know about my mum.
Let's see. What's your family do?
Let's double check. My mum is a receptionist.
It's a fair bit after school, so sure, why not?
She's not home, sorry, or is?
She is.
Darn. I might have to wait then for her to go out, like, shopping or something.
Roll chance die.
Okay. Oh, that would be 0 dice for 0. No.
A 1.
Mm-hmm.
A 1.
Mm.
She is gonna go shopping. She wants you to come along.
Damn it! Alright, fine. Not that I can do anything about it. I will at least make sure that I lock the bullets away so they don't go on some kind of fucking detector. I know that most shops only do RFID detectors, but Jesse's just like, it's a detector, it detects things, and I bet it detects bullets.
Did those even exist in 96?
96 had anti-thievery gates, right?
Metal detectors?
They
Oh, wait,
would,
the side things. I don't know.
they would detect like tags on.
Yeah,
things,
RFID readers, not actual bullets. But Jesse doesn't quite know that. He knows that there are detectors and they detect. So he's gonna make sure.
Because it's a metal
stuff's-
detector.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
the same thing.
Paranoid.
we
okay.
both know that it wouldn't be. But Jesse, I guess it's a good habit to make clear out loud that he's being careful not to bumblefuck around with guns and munition just like in Joe Public with random adults. Yeah, and then I will put on my favorite denim jacket. And we'll follow along to the supermarket.
Okay. So there goes everybody's Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
And on Tuesday, CJ is still grounded, so he can't meet up with you.
No, poor CJ.
But
Pray for me, Argentina.
he gets his homeschooling in. And his mom leaves, his sister goes to work. And something strange happens, CJ.
Oh God.
Towards the early afternoon, about the time everybody else would be getting out of school. All the power in your house just goes out. Except
Oh,
for
no.
the TV.
Oh no.
It just shows static. With some kind of music in the background, something you can't quite make out through the static. But there's like some kind of melody going.
Can I try and turn the TV off?
Sure. You can turn it off. The static continues.
Oh God. What, like, isn't it doesn't turn off, or there's nothing on the screen, but I can still hear the static?
No, the screen is still on. You hit the power button and it's still on.
Oh God.
You want to try to unplug it?
I've seen Poltergeist. I know how this works. I ain't touching that.
But then after a minute, power all turns back on, and it's back to showing some kind of cartoon.
CG will turn the TV off.
It turns off.
Good.
And the rest of you at school. Is there anything you'd like to do at school? Or just hop to after?
I guess I keep my eye out for pretty things still.
Alright, you're looking for pretty things. I mean, yeah, you can find stuff. So what are you looking for pretty things for again? Just to
For-
give to...
For
Fifteen?
Jesse to make hair clips.
Oh, just to make hair. Okay. Roll wits composure. See if you find anything.
Oh, wait, spend willpower. Oh, okay.
Sure. You can find a couple things. What would you like to find?
I don't know anything that would look pretty, and Justine's hair once made into a hair clip. Maybe some simple metals for Jesse to mess around with, like quarters and coins and stuff.
Are these PCs alive though?
I mean, unless that's been the twist.
You've been dead this whole time. It's purgatory.
That would certainly be an odd choice.
So yeah, you can find some neat things like a neat looking rock. I don't know what else.
It doesn't need to be anything super special. I'm just going
And
through with Jesse's advice.
An abandoned brooch.
Oh, hey,
Looks neat.
find some lucky things, so much that I don't notice the shadow stalking me from behind, creeping up every time I bend over.
The darkness.
Are you just gonna look around like alone? It's a good question. It's a good question.
I mean, I didn't tell. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't have mentioned it to Lalu, but unless she wants to come along and help me pick up stuff off the ground, probably doing this. I'm probably doing this like during whatever, like walking to school and stuff. Just keeping my eye out. So yeah, maybe there's been a time where I'm alone.
All right. Yeah, walking to school alone.
Making your way downtown.
Yeah. Roll a wits composure again. Really getting
Getting the wits composure work out.
yeah. Feel the ground beneath you kind of rumble.
Really has been
It's like
smacking hard.
a rhythmic. Dun, 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 dun.
Oak Hill doesn't get earthquakes, does it?
No, not typically.
I'll look around. Is there anything big rolling by?
No. Like there's a couple groups of kids also walking like fairways ahead of you, and they don't seem to be reacting at all.
Huh. There's some really weird things going on.
The more the longer it goes on, the more you realize it kind of feels like a train going past,
Soul Train?
but there's no sound, just the rumbling,
Hmm.
and then it's gone.
Toot toot.
That's extremely weird.
So the Soul Train was inside you all along.
Am I the Soul Train?
But how will you
Very well
suplex
put, man.
yourself?
Oh God, you're right.
Is Yvonne strong enough to suplex his own fat ass?
True test of strength. Oh well, I continue on to school. I'll
Once
probably
you get to
tell.
school, yeah.
I'll probably tell the gang about it once I meet up with everybody.
All right, you guys meet up with Yvonne, Lalu, and Jesse, and he relates the feeling of a train going past.
It's really weird. I didn't see anything or hear anything, but the ground was rumbling. It's like the Soul Train was inside of me all along. Have you guys noticed anything weird while walking around town?
No.
Maybe I'm just not sleeping enough. Or eating enough. Maybe I need to be eating more. Well,
Black
other than,
beast of Oak Hill licks his lips.
well, other than that, I found you some pretty stuff, Jesse. Now I'll hand my bounty over to Jesse.
How? Hey, Ivan. Itch will make itch noises.
I at least found an abandoned brooch.
Hmm. Does it look like the kind of thing I could work with?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Turn it end over end a few times. Thanks, this will help. I should have had Eddie try and hunt for stuff. He's the master of junk hunting.
Eddie
sure.
currently has, like, not the flu, but something like the flu.
He's got the shits.
I've noticed a lot of weird things going on, though.
He swallowed a
He's
bunch
missed
of.
the past couple days of school,
Yeah,
but not in the suspicious way.
Yeah, we went and checked in, right?
Yeah.
Eddie wasn't taken by a monster. Alright, great. No, it turns out he got some pond water in his mouth and now he's had the shits for a few days.
Well,
And I can like ask around, see if anyone else has had anything like a train or that. You know. And I don't know if you guys saw, but looks to me like even the loner kids are starting to group up.
Cool. I mean, I was afraid they'd all turn into goths.
I don't know, it's just Yvonne and I were hanging out yesterday. Nothing happened, and I guess when he went to see you, nothing happened with you two. It's just when he's been by himself.
I wonder if people, like, can sense it. There's a spooky hunting monster around out there somewhere. Being alone is bad. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I will go and, like, make a contact roll to, try to figure out, like, why people are hanging out with more people than they used to.
Just gonna ask around.
Yeah.
All right. You can roll presence socialize.
And it's normally a manipulation socialized for contacts.
Manipulation socialize, whatever.
It's the same for me, but.
Whichever. It's cool.
And you know what? Let's roll all that. Exceptional success.
Neat.
Exceptional success on this. You ask around about people, grouping up together, and like they kind of look around and, I didn't even notice. That's weird.
Funny.
I don't know. Just felt like hanging out. So I don't know. Shrugs are mostly what you get.
Mostly?
Yeah. Shrugs or like I didn't even notice. People don't seem to be conscious that they're doing it. Like they just, like even some of the loner kids, they're just like, no, I just came to hang out, and they were like, yeah, okay, you can hang out. So I hang out.
Weird. I'll, like, lean over. I thought he said that other guy was a poser.
Yeah, I heard that too, but.
Mm.
Yeah. This is. Maybe you are right, and it just gets like feeling inside. Wait. Hey. Jesse. And we normally meet up with Justine as well, right? Uh, where is she?
Where's who, sorry?
Justine.
I don't know.
Justine's at school.
Okay, so it was just you not describing her as being there rather than her not being there. Okay.
Yep.
Didn't want her always hanging around if you guys were talking.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, secret vertical lands.
But she is around. She hangs out with you guys during recess.
Hmm.
And about like 10, 15 minutes, I'm gonna have to be right back. So
Okay.
you're much quieter than usual today, Mers. Put you
Give
up
me a
to
sec.
200%.
My mic is saying it's at its normal volume.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Hmm.
I don't know, I was noticing a little bit quieter too.
Sometimes when you got your very quiet Lalu voice, it's very hard to hear you. I blame my own audio setup where like my system volume is actually kind of low and everyone else is turned up. Anyway, was there something you wanted to ask Justine or talk to Justine about?
Well, I mean, we do have to drag her to a swimming pool after school, but
You guys are going to do that on Wednesday, right?
well, it was either tomorrow. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. Did we decide Wednesday? I forget.
I think that's what DCL said. And you said, I don't remember. You can change your plans. It's cool.
Hey, Kakudori. All the plans are
Is
fine.
DCL alive?
Dockle, Fulheim?
Maybe DCL's been muted this entire time and he's going to be like, God damn it, when he gets back.
He said he had to use the restroom.
Ah, wow.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah.
His,
Well, I'm gonna be right
maybe
back
he's
then.
having a really exciting poop.
I am going to go AFK. Consider this the second ring, 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 ring. And hopefully last.
Ding, 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 ding.
I hope I don't fuck up the make a bullet test. It just occurred to me that I might just end up with a bullet wound if I don't do it right.
Um, it's fairly unlikely. What's considerably more likely is that you completely ruin the brass and you just have some bullet parts that you can't fire anymore
Or
because they'll make the gun explode.
or you just like ruin the mixture of silver and we end up with a silver bullet that's not pure.
Possibly.
Or like contaminants get into it, since I doubt you're mixing things with it anyway.
Oh no, there's no mixing intended. It's literally like take the bullety part of the bullet out of the casing, figure out the shape of that, and blowtorch some silver. And then he has to get the silver bullet back in the case again. And probably, sand it. I mean, now that I think about it, like, the only contaminants you'd pick up, like, melting something with a blowtorch would be oxidized stuff, and you would just sand that off afterwards.
How hot do like handheld blow torches get? 'Cause silver's melting point is almost 1,000 degrees.
I think the melting point in Ancestral would be lower. A welder gets to like 3,000 degrees.
Okay, that'll be fine then.
Yeah, more than enough.
Ah, Jesus Christ, I returned.
Hello.
What'd I miss?
Lily went AFK as well, so nothing.
Okay.
I was considering ways I might fuck up with a bullet and shoot myself while making one.
You also missed muralling contacts.
Oh yeah, some loner kids are shacking up.
Yeah, people are entirely unaware that they are, grouping up and being social with people they wouldn't normally be. It's an unconscious effect.
Oh no, this is too perfect. The first people who are going to go are the shut-in nerds. We'll never know.
Well, there are tons of different types of welder. Literally, the lowest one goes to 3,000 degrees, which will melt the fuck out of silver. But the others can go up from as far as fucking 24,000. That's hard. That's like plasma cutting.
Let us not discuss the inherent safety risk there is in letting a child operate machinery to smelt silver.
Look, it's fine.
It's fine.
Take bullety part out of case, slowly, carefully. Figure out size of bullety part. Blast bullety part with an arc welder.
Oh, good lord.
And now when, you know, when it fills new bullety shaped hole, make sure no fire. When bullety cold, scrub and put in case. Easy. Do-do-do, it's the game. Standing around when nothing happens. Put some more fucking Miami Nights on.
Third back yet?
Nope. Still waiting. Hmm. I feel bad for the street and they're just watching me do fucking logic puzzles. And presumably being driven slowly, insane by how bad at them I am. Very slow. But they are good for your brain. People should do them more often. I think I just out-logicked the logic puzzle. There are 2 unused pieces and I connected everything.
Say what?
I'm doing a logic puzzle called netwalking, which is where you rotate pipes until they make connections between other things. And somehow I've managed to connect all the terminals without using 2 of the pieces. Which you're not supposed to do. It's a logic puzzle. You're supposed to use all of them. That's part of how you resolve the logic of figuring them out quickly. You figure out the ways by which you make the connections before you figure out the ways they make it to the box or to the terminal.
Well, way to go, you broke the puzzle.
Yeah,
This is why we don't invite you to logic puzzles anymore, Scout.
yeah.
Damn Englanders just have no
There we
respect.
go. I don't use that basic bitch logic, I use real logic. I don't give no fucks.
Ah, that took longer than I wanted it to.
Hey, welcome back.
Jesus.
Hello.
oh yeah, there's groceries to be brought in. Oh yeah, he's like 10 minutes away. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing then?
Having your time wasted.
Shit. The other person that's supposed to bring groceries in is like, yeah, I gotta take a shit. Fucking goddamn, I hate people.
That's broadly justified, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of the worst.
Anyway. Where were we? Ah, yes. DCL is back. So it's Tuesday. When did you want to do the pool?
Tomorrow.
Wednesday?
Tomorrow will be the day.
What would you like to do on Tuesday then? You're all at recess. Justine's with you. Some spooky stuff is going on.
Well, the spooky stuff is worrying, but nothing's happened so far, so I don't really know what to do about it.
So, like, it's spooky when you're on your own, right? That's all again?
I guess so. Nothing's happened whenever I'm with you guys.
Weird. I'll, look around at school and people and just have that Twilight Zone moment of, like, everyone is in a pair. And it's so natural.
At least pairs.
At least. Creepy. That's super weird. Anyway,
To
you
be honest,
guys
it
have...
seems the town's a lot weirder than any of us thought.
Yep. Oh well. So you guys ready for Operation Shoe Measure?
Isn't
What are you guys
Justin-
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, people are like pairing up weirdly. Apparently, when they're alone, weird freaky shit happens. Freaky stuff happens. Jesse doesn't swear. He's a good boy.
Distract.
Have you noticed anything? I know that you walk to school from where you are on your own. Weird noises.
No?
Hmm.
It seems normal.
Maybe it's just Yvonne and everything is weird, but we've already seen that things are mysterious and spooky.
I could just need more sugar.
Nah.
Good bowl of Cocoa Puffs fixes everything.
I can't wait to discover grown-up kindred Yvonne and his quote-unquote insulin is just Vitae shots. I need my insulin.
Oh
Shunk.
God, Yvonne is a Macellarius vampire. The ones that get fatter.
Oh
No.
no, those are
That-
horrifying
that's-
things. The
Yes,
ghoul
they
ghoul
are.
feeders.
That's the worst. You're a vampire and you can still get fat. What's the point?
They get fatter the older they get.
What's the point of living?
Yvonne, the diabetic vampire.
Yvonne the
Well.
diabetic werewolf.
I've never heard of, like, sugar deprivation making someone feel like there's a train going past them, but
I guess I should check out a little bit more if I'm the only one who sees it. Maybe CJ's seen something too. CJ and Eddie have been alone this entire week. Maybe when their parents gone, weird stuff happens to them. Maybe we should go check up on them and make sure they're all right.
yeah, that might be a good idea.
Should see if we've been grouped.
if you've been grouped.
Well, suppose we give it one more day and then we check out. For now, I guess Yvonne will go study because he struggles on his tests.
Are we not going to go check up on CJ?
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he got grounded and stuff. Maybe we can get him to go to the pool.
Wait, is it Wednesday?
No,
Why are
it's
we going to the
Tuesday.
pool?
Well,
I heard
apparently
we
it's
were
gonna
gonna
get
go
warm.
swimming tomorrow.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Cool. Did you do the swimming lessons, or are you already all good at it?
Yeah, of course I can swim.
Cool.
One reason to get out of the house during the summer.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
So let's go check up on CJ.
Yeah.
And after school, CJ, a gang of kids rolls up on your house.
With
Oh
toilet
my God,
paper.
it's just like that movie.
They see me rolling, they hating,
Oh, it's a
trying to
pen.
catch me wide and nerdy. So you are alone in the house, and the group rolls up. This is shortly after your little power outage thing.
Knocker, knocker, knocker.
Oh God.
Yeah.
CJ, look out the window quick.
Fucking power turns back on and knock, knock, knock.
After trying as hard as not. Wait, let's.
Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real.
Okay, we didn't freak out. CJ will check out the window, looking like a little wide-eyed, and see it's them, and chill out a bit, and then go to open the door. Guys?
Hey CJ, you look like you've seen a ghost. Did you see the beast?
Have you seen a ghost? Or a ghost train?
Uh,
Have you heard a ghost train?
have you ever seen Poltergeist? 'Cause I think
No,
there might
but
be
I
one
know
in
what
my
you
house.
mean.
My mama said that movie was about the devil and said I couldn't go see it.
So she's not wrong. Justine just says, I don't like scary movies.
Well, you're just like, have you ever seen the Poltergeist? We're like, no. Silence.
Have you
God
seen
damn it,
Poltergeist?
guys.
You're looking young.
Listen. CJ is up like all night. It's probably been on TV. He likes scary movies.
Yeah, I mean, I know scary movies. I don't watch them though. Prefer cartoons.
His mom saw that it was made by this same person who made E.T. and didn't think anything of it.
So, why do you think there's the poltergeist? What happened?
Well, my power just went out, except for the TV, and there was a whole bunch of noise.
Hmm.
And then even when I pressed the off button, nothing happened. There was still the noise. It sounded kind of like music somewhere, but mostly just the noise. Like, you know, when you turn to a channel that there's no channel on. Or like before you put the VHS in.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. That
But
is really
then
weird.
it just stopped.
Oh my god,
Just before you guys got here.
yeah. Yikes. Okay. I mean, we wanted to see if you would like to come to the pool tomorrow and see if you're doing okay.
After that, I think I definitely want to get out of the house.
Makes sense. Apparently, people out and about are like starting to get into little groups because weird things happen when they're alone.
I mean, my sister got picked up to go to work the other day, but I didn't think anything of it.
Hmm. Well, I don't know. I guess be careful if you're on your own and stuff. Are you still grounded then?
Till tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be able to come to the pool, definitely.
Can somebody come pick me up?
Sure.
Good, because if there's
Yeah, I don't think we
things,
should
I
go
don't want
anywhere
to be
alone.
alone.
Hmm.
It's gonna be pretty hard to always stay together unless we can get our parents to agree to some sleepovers during the week.
Hmm.
Well, everybody else has been doing it. Maybe even our parents have been doing it. Maybe they won't think anything of it.
Mum has been staying at work a bit later. At least until Dad's meant to get home. Apart from when I was back, I guess.
She did ask you to go shopping with her.
Yeah. She usually undoes it herself because I wanted to buy all the candy. Weird.
Really weird, yeah.
Hmm. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm never alone. I've got Itch. At which point, Itch will poke out head.
Squeak.
I see you're still keeping that ferret around. How did you ever hide it on you, Minsk? Some questions the answers are not known for knowing. Rue?
Brew.
Okay.
I hear that phone.
Hmm?
I thought I heard the ring ring.
No.
Nope.
You had the Ruru.
That was the Ruru.
Roo. Roo. Banana phone.
Doop, boop, doop, doop.
God, how long ago was that fucking video? How old
It's
are
too
we?
long.
I don't think it's come out yet in the 90s. So.
No.
94.
Oh my god,
yeah,
it.
never mind.
Oh no.
You have to deal with it soon, my friend. Pray to your God and hope that it is a merciful one.
September 94.
Satan, you owe me.
I begged you for mercy and you give me this, Satan.
Why did you just take me to hell? It would be gentler.
Don't you see it is doing his duty?
Yeah.
But pull tomorrow. For now, unfortunately, CJ must be left alone as he is grounded. At least until his parents come.
No.
No, I mean,
Maybe
how
we
long
should
until your parents are supposed to turn up? We can hang around for a little while.
That's a good question, Third.
Yeah. Let's see. Your sister goes to work in the afternoon, so she's probably there until evening. Your mom goes to work in the afternoon. She's probably there until evening.
Gonna guess we hang around until evening.
Okay. Yes, hang around with CJ.
Yeah, and you know, we'll do that cunning thing of getting out like a bunch of our workbooks and stuff. Because, you know, CJ's really smart, so obviously we came to him for help on some things. In case his mum turns up and is annoyed that we're here while he's grounded.
We the study group. The Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
We're wholesome kids trying to
They
study
never had
for
breakfast in that movie. I don't get it.
No, they never did they?
We're just wholesome kids studying for school and praising the Lord Jesus.
We are?
Distinct lack of pancakes.
Hmm.
Wait, what was that?
I didn't agree to become part of a cult.
It's the most successful cult. Everybody's in it.
No.
Come on, most of the Western civilization is doing it. That must mean it's right?
I guess.
If all your friends were worshiping the Holy Trinity, would you too?
God, you gotta be careful if you do all that D&D and stuff. It leads you to things like religion and other weird cults.
D&D is dangerous. It'll teach you to have respect for other religions.
Yeah,
They're
it's,
not your own.
it's fucked up. Can't trust that shit.
But no. Yeah, we'll just makeshift study group around CJ's place.
Heck, maybe for you it could be an actual study group, Yvonne.
Lord knows I need it.
See, here's
One
that
of these
cult
days I'm
leader
gonna
thing
make-
again.
One of these days, I'm going to make a character who's good at school and not subject myself to the reliving the pain that I've already experienced in life. One of these days.
Well, no, it's fine, because it just means you don't have to go to college this time.
I would hope so.
No, I'm not familiar. But
Then it turns out Yvonne's like the only one of the group who went to college and like got a PhD. Turns Yvonne.
yeah, well, yeah, he's
Yvonne's
got a,
adult
of course, he's
form
got
is
a
like
pretty huge
theoretical
dick.
physicist.
I feel like being a theoretical physicist is just a dead giveaway to being a mage.
Yeah, actually, I would be like, oh, I know what your splat is, Mr. Physicist.
I feel like that they would leave that profession because they're like, man,
Man,
This is
physics,
like not-
normal physics theory is boring.
this just
I
does
need-
not offer any answers whatsoever.
Just
Also-
be a mortician. Nobody'll guess what you're doing then. You could be a mage. You could be a changeling. You could be a vampire.
Just become a priest and be a
I-
worshiper of the God Machine.
I don't know if there are any werewolf things that deal with dead stuff.
I don't know, maybe?
Oh yeah, Bone Shadows.
Oh, yeah. Nah, see, I already know my perfect splat cover for what my character does day to day, quote unquote. All night dry cleaners.
Could be anything.
It could be anything, and goodness knows, like, all the splats appreciate someone who will do clothes for you on the sly. You laugh, that's
It's not a
the
very
plan.
Glamorous profession.
It's not
though.
glamorous, but it's a fucking legit ass cover.
So
That's why you go with theoretical physics. Just make shit up. What's your theory of physics today? That the sky is really candy! Magic!
That's not how science works.
It is when you make it so.
It's my theory. You can't prove it wrong.
Actually, I can. Here's all the evidence.
Damn it!
No, being a theoretical
Have
physicist.
you been to the sky?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
don't think so.
You know, I do like the idea. It's like you can't prove a theory wrong. Yes, you can. You can prove a theory wrong with facts. That's why theories are theories. They aren't proven.
You can't prove religion wrong. That's why it's religion, because they'll believe in it anyways.
Stepping away from that landmine. Yeah, so I don't think our character has any plans besides pool. I would, if the house is clear, then I would like another shot at bullet making when I get home.
Okay. It'll be evening
Okay.
by the time, unless you want to drag CJ. Like you could convince CJ to leave the.
No, I
Wow.
don't want to get him regrounded if we have later plans.
Get them double grounded.
Yeah, I feel like the level of grounding is significantly greater if you were taken out of a grounding to watch someone home make bullets.
Get them triple grounded.
Yeah.
To make silver bullets to kill that giant beast that they found in the woods.
Yeah.
That time where they didn't tell you they were going into the woods.
That time when we didn't mention that time we went into the woods. Which is how he actually got hurt, and it wasn't a fight. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that to CJ. I'm not that much of a jerk.
So you guys hang
It
out.
wasn't a
CJ.
fight. We said we were camping, weren't we?
Not that time.
No, when we went out, it just
No,
went
not
out.
that time, but the time I got cut.
No, you got cut running away from the black beast, right?
That
Yeah.
wasn't. I thought we said we were camping. I thought that was the.
No.
Because we were only out there for the day.
Yeah. It was the previous weekend you said you were camping.
Well, either way, we were out there for the day. It's conceivable I fell down,
Yeah.
That's true.
That's right.
which I literally did.
You did.
I ain't lying.
Fair enough. I might just be a compulsive liar, but whatever. Some might even say it's my fault.
Oh,
Oh.
But that would be telling the truth.
What is it? Your vice?
I mean, it's fault when you're a kid, but it's in my vice column right now, yes.
I prefer vices.
Yeah, I like the phrase vice more. I also like the Miami Vice, which is a fat bump of cocaine.
I also feel like they were easier to quantify for like getting willpower back,
Yeah.
especially in vampire.
Indeedly.
I think isn't that the point?
Let's
Less
not
willpower.
It's
go
eight.
down the
Not get into that.
down
So,
the mechanical
roll
route.
me a chance die there.
Okay.
Spooky Scout.
It's not a 1.
It's a 3. Yeah, your mom's home. She would like help making dinner.
Well, I do like making dinner.
It's your favorite.
Okay.
Macaroni and cheese.
How's
and
it that he
bacon.
just got done eating?
don't know.
The mention
That
of
you
dinner is
fucking that is
Yeah.
100% correct, Lily. Mac and cheese and bacon is my
Ah,
favorite.
God! Ah! Damn, I want some.
I haven't eaten yet today. I'm kind of hungry.
I had some little sandwiches.
This has been my fourth meal
Were
of
they
the day.
cute
I'm-
little
I'm
sandwiches?
behind.
They were cute little sandwiches, although they had pork belly in them, which was awesome.
Was it Taco Bell DCL?
No,
Was it fourth meal?
I don't get to eat cool things.
You got keto too.
No, I'm not keto. I'm still on the other diet.
Oh,
I'm not gonna be ketoing till like the start of next year.
You're on the protein diet right now.
Yep.
all right. So Wednesday rolls around.
Oh ho ho.
CJ, you are no longer grounded,
Oh ho ho.
but your sister says, just make sure you're hanging out with your friends when you leave.
Just casually
plan
mentions that you should group up.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Super offhand.
subconscious is not yelling at you for
Well,
survival.
she says, go hang out with your friends. Not always go somewhere with a friend. She just says, go hang out with your friends. Everybody else, school time, and it's a Wednesday. Pop quiz.
God damn it!
You
Fuck
guys, you spent time studying.
Fuck yeah.
So you all get a +2 bonus.
Oh yeah, I don't get a chance die. I just get a normal dice.
And then you might as well burn willpower.
I might as well.
I don't gotta.
Okay. Int,
Willpower.
Int study.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I get a modifier of 5 now.
Nah. You fucking needed it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why'd you add +5?
I spent willpower.
Oh, okay. Good choices. Yeah, you both needed that.
Yep.
Jesus.
Hooray for passing. I did better than Laura on a test. Impossible.
Yeah. You got the best score out of everybody, Jesse. Let's see what Justine gets. Actually, maybe she
Smokes us.
shame.
Yeah.
She's not very good at it, though, but she'll roll it with willpower.
Oh my gosh, she smoked us.
Holy shit!
Justine just completely destroys the school.
I feel like she must
She-
have known the questions for this test before we did it.
She gets 110 on the test.
No friggin'
Because
way.
one of the questions had a correct answer, but it also had like a secret correct answer.
Oh, I thought it's just because she actually showed her working. Something that I, as a kid, never fucking did. Because I was like, but I know the answer, and everyone knows what the answer to this is. Why would I show the working? I would like scrape by on like some tests when I was a kid just because I fucking
Oh.
refused to show my working.
Yeah.
It's like, but I didn't get anything wrong.
Wow. Jeez. Alright, so yeah. Justine gets the 110. Jesse gets like a 90.
Alright.
Lalu and Yvonne squeak by with like a 70, 80.
Yeah.
Once again, too real.
Lalu spent like a bunch of the like latter half of the test really needing to pee, so she was just distracted holding it in.
All right.
Alright.
all right.
After school,
Skewill?
you will.
It's time for the pooty.
Who's gonna go get CJ?
I can. I need to go pick up swimming stuff anyway. And also drop Itch off because he's not allowed at the pool.
Wait, should I come with you?
I'm fine, I'm not alone. I'll have Itch, and then it's just a short way to CJ, and then I'll be with CJ.
You're right. Itch is a friend too.
Itch salutes. Little ferret salute.
Little Sig Heil.
It's called a squeak Kyle, thank you.
Wow.
Are you dropping Itch off first or picking up CJ?
I am... I think dropping off Itch first.
Okay. On your way to get CJ. Why don't you roll me with composure?
Sure.
Okay.
You know, is it worth me doing a willpower as well? See if I can like get up into that fucking dramatic bracket.
I don't recommend it.
Nah. Alright. Go ahead.
It's basically a pass or a fail.
Okay.
On your way to pick up CJ, the air suddenly gets kind of still, and like it's almost like a fog bank just rolls in. But you like inhale in it, and it's like smoke.
Hmm.
It's like white smoke is just rolled over the area you're at. No one else around seems to react to it at all.
Interesting.
Kind of irritates your lungs, and you get to coughing, and then it seems to roll out.
Oh, baby.
Turns out it was an Autobot.
Yeah, no, and then I just see that it's from the backfiring car. I didn't see that around the corner. I'm like, oh, okay. Nothing spooky about a car backfiring, actually.
No, it's
Oh,
like
man.
it is like a fog bank.
Oh, weird.
Like when you look out into the street and you see it's all just covered in fog and mist.
Hmm.
Like that just suddenly rolled in.
I wonder if that's something that makes people stupid from living in here and not being able to see spooky things. The weird ghost smoke. I like sniff at my sleeves. Have they picked up the smell of this smoke, or is it?
No, it's gone.
Well, that's good. I don't want Mum to think I was smoking. Even if it makes you look super cool.
Yeah. Jesse confirmed for Vapor in adulthood.
Or just an out-and-out smoker. You never know.
Those are rare nowadays.
I feel like they
No,
really
they're not.
fucking aren't. Even a little bit rare.
Rarer than they used to be. Especially compared to like the 90s and the Audis.
Okay, yeah, no, I would say comparatively there are less of them, but there's still a shit ton of smokers, or maybe that's just part of the UK culture, is that it just hasn't gone away.
In America, they haven't gone away either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see them
Just
as
around
often. I
me.
will admit, but they definitely notice they exist.
As often, yes.
As somebody who like has been working in retail both times, I notice them just as much. I
Hmm.
don't notice them like as much going out to like bars and stuff because they made it illegal where I live. But
Yeah.
How many vapors do you notice?
like none. I haven't seen a
Wow.
vapor since college.
To be fair, I'm in a college town, so my my input doesn't count.
I do see like a
CJ.
number of vapors too, actually.
CJ might pick up vaping.
Yeah. He likes
It's
to vape.
something I almost want to try, but I've never even smoked, so it's just like, why?
But vaping,
Yeah.
it's pretty fun.
It's nice. I
Like-
do so myself occasionally.
Smoking's one of those things where like I can see why people think it looks cool, but I don't want to actually like
Exactly.
smoke because it kills you. But vaping is, I'd go for it. The like flavored stuff.
Yeah.
My stepbrother had one at one point.
It's almost tempting. But then
Thank
I'm
you,
like,
Frank.
eh.
If you get the chance to do it for free, do it. But I wouldn't pay money. Otherwise, I'd be doing it right now. But I wouldn't pay money for it.
I'm pretty sure my brother's has like nicotine in it, so. I might wanna
Yeah.
try that.
Stay away from.
I think the ones I've
Or I'd
got
stay
right
away from
now
that.
are no Nick.
My
Well, what's
stepbrother had no Nick ones.
Poor Nick.
Mhm.
Gets to hang out.
Ah, Nick. I've also tried the like THC, the marijuana extract stuff.
Marijuana.
Smoking.
I would love to get some of
Marijuanas.
those to put in a vape. That'd be nice, but I can't get them here.
I just want to try edibles, man. Edibles, please.
Me too.
We should all get high, really high together.
Yeah,
I
we
want
should
to.
all go to Colorado.
We should.
Just get fucking smoked.
I could use some of that shit right now.
Go.
Too bad I'm in
everybody-
Texas where I'll still.
Wait, yeah, is Jesse high now? It's actually that was just it was just a fucking weed cloud. There was just a dank pickup full of students rolling on through Washington.
turns out you just passed Jay and Silent Bob.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. You go and find CJ at his house.
Cool. Hey, CJ.
Hey guys.
Oh, it's just a guy.
Oh,
I dropped off Itch a bit ago. I'm not allowed to bring him to the pool.
After
that
what happened
that
last
makes
time.
sense. That makes sense, I guess.
Yep. Alright, have you got stuff for swimming?
Oh, you know it. He'll like hold up a bag with sunscreen. Oh wait, we're in Washington. He'll hold up a bag
Full
with
of weed.
with his swimsuit and a pair of goggles.
Nice. I too have goggles. I have Spider-Man swim trunks. Because, of course, the best swim trunks.
Forgot about
CJ
that.
probably has like Casper the Friendly Ghost swim trunks.
Still a legit choice.
Okay, good. Casper was 95. Or at least the live action movie.
Oh, that lot. That was with Christina Ricci, was it? Or am I thinking Christina Ricci?
I don't know.
Gif.
That child does not seem pleased.
Do children ever seem
Oh, yeah.
pleased?
No.
It was
Ungrateful little
Christina
cunts.
Ricci.
Did I have a white daughter and not know it?
No, it's the title.
Oh. Oh, that's it. Oh, oh.
Way to send reality crashing back into him again. That was mean of you.
I'm sorry. I just saw it and I'm like, oh, that's DCL right now.
I have to go up and put some sweet potatoes in the oven. Otherwise, I have to suffer by microwaving them, and they taste worse. But I don't want to get up.
That they do, yeah.
I don't want
Mush,
to do it.
DCL.
Go on,
Mush.
hop to it.
Ah, fucking hell, fine.
So what is our local pool like?
Uh hmm. Hmm. What is it like? Bam.
Oh, you got
Like that.
pictures. From the city of Salmon. That's a pretty decent fucking pool right there.
It's alright. Got a couple of lifeguards, got a kitty section.
Nice, nice.
Very tiny kitty section.
Yeah, just a little one.
Does it have a slide?
Not in the kitty section.
Ah,
As long as it has a slide at all. Run down, water's foggy, filters clogged, mosquitoes everywhere. Pause us way. I'm forgetting.
It's not a shitty pool.
This is the
it's pretty-
shitty pool. Right next to the shitty walk.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, I know, I'm so funny. I'm like funny all the time.
But yeah. Pretty standard pool looking thing. Looking place. Got changing rooms for everybody. Justine will head on in and change into a birthday suit. Or birthday suit.
I had to think there. Wait, how poor is she? Sorry, because that's not allowed.
She will change into a swimsuit that
A birthday themed swimsuit.
no, she is not wealthy enough to have themed swimsuits. She changes into a swimsuit that Mama Ray got her
Oh, nice. Good job, Mama
like
Ray.
a year ago. It's a little tight, but you know,
Yeah, it does
as
the
long as
job.
she doesn't grow any.
Well, with how little her father be feeding her, she ain't little to grow nothing.
Well, that's just depressing.
Welcome to Innocence, where we mix in funny with depressing.
Mm.
This game is fun, comfortable.
Probably why it's my favorite.
I mean, humor and misery is like the British staple, I think.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
Dark humor.
Yep. Your humors are out of line.
I was gonna make a humor, OUR joke, but
Yeah.
I couldn't think of how to do it.
Well, yeah,
We
you
must
could say you
share
could
the
you
same
could say
brain.
that nobody died dressed as a male man because that really would be a posthumous death.
Alright. So everybody goes and gets changed.
I'll intentionally go a little slowly, make sure Justine is done several minutes before me.
What is Yvonne's swimsuit?
DCL is
Oh right,
putting
yeah, he's
things
putting stuff in the oven.
Ah. I was gonna ask if he was doing the fat kid thing, wearing a shirt.
Oh no, not shirt at pool. Just be proud of yourself.
Lord knows I've done that.
Motherfucker,
Ah.
I'm black. Motherfucker, have you seen black fat people at pools? They don't bother with that shit.
Good on you. Be proud.
I have. I have seen black people at pools, and they wear a shirt too.
Seriously? Maybe that's just because I've been in Texas most of my
Yeah.
life. And
I
it's too hot
suppose,
for that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. No one's gonna want to fucking wear a shirt in Texas.
Not even going into the pool, but yeah. Yeah, no. Yvonne might as well just fucking jump in with it.
Yeah. What's Yvonne's swimwear of choice?
He's just got this swimming trunks.
Got a
Yeah, but
Speedo.
what's on the swim
No,
trunks?
yeah.
I got my Spider-Man swim trunks. Eddie's
I
got his
guess.
CJ's got his Caspers.
You know what? Maybe Yvonne would have Incredible Hulk swimming trunks.
Oh fuck yeah! Do they
Is
even
that
have the
just-
pretend tears, or the like the legs? So it looks like you
No.
did a bust out.
Are they trunks with like the Incredible Hulk on them, or just like purple trunks?
I mean, one of them is a lot funnier to imagine than the other, which is just a thing a child might wear. I mean, these were normal purple swim shorts, but now they've turned into Incredible Hulk ones because I climbed into them too quick.
No clarification. Okay.
That's fine. Everything is fine. Kakudori.
Sorry, I had to mute myself again.
It's okay.
So what is it? Designed like with Incredible Hulk on them?
No, it's got the Incredible Hulk colors. It's got little fake tears in them. People will know. People know. It's the 90s.
So it's the
Alright.
purple.
It's the purple.
Purple.
Yes, I approve.
Purple.
I mean, it's the best color. It just is.
Justine's is a one piece, just simple colors.
Yep. Polka dots.
Sure. Mama Ray seems like the type of buy polka dot.
Fuck
or
yeah.
Justine. How about CJ?
One Piece
and,
Batgirl? That's pretty cool.
What about me?
What's your swimsuit?
This is a Casper.
Casper.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Got little friendly ghosts all over it.
It's covered in friendly ghosts. Anyway, I need to be right back, but in order to do the talkie test to keep Justine distracted, I'm gonna go with, I guess, present subterfuge.
That'd be manipulation subterfuge, but
We don't have that though. Manipulation isn't a skill we have.
it's
Yes,
an
it is. It's an
attribute.
attribute.
Oh, duh, brain. I was like,
We
that's
don't
not in
have
the kids. We don't have persuasion.
but-
Right, yes.
Right. For
Cool.
some strange reason.
Yep. This will be playing into my vice, fault, dishonest. I don't know if that gives me anything. It gives me a willpower, so I'll spend a willpower and break even. Hooray.
Yay.
Oh, nearly.
You definitely keep her occupied.
Back in a sec.
And Lalu goes and opens up Justine's locker and finds her ratty old tennis shoes. Let's see if you can make out what the tag says.
Finds a pile of snakes.
There's a snake in my tennis shoe.
Wits, composure, or what?
Hmm. What's your investigate?
1 dot.
You probably prefer wits composure.
I probably would, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wits composure.
You know what, let's spend willpower.
Everybody spent willpower.
2 successes.
And back.
Yep, you can just make out the shoe size listed.
Right. And I will commit it to memory. Put it back in and, you know, head back out to the pool.
And yeah, Vade's right. You always got to make sure you buy a size larger than what they have when it's kids.
Mm-hmm. The only question is to whether it's 1 or 2 sizes larger.
She has had those shoes for a while.
Mm. It's entirely possible she's already at 1 size larger and it's just been...
Pinching, yeah.
Yeah.
Stretch the shoes out.
Go with 2 sizes because you can always put a foot paddy in or just wear an extra pair of socks. Cool. Otherwise, I don't know that we have any plans at the pool.
Yep. Guys hang out at the pool for a while.
Is it fun
And
in the sun?
Wednesday passes. Then Thursday rolls around.
Alright.
Would you like another chance to
Would love another try.
chance diet?
It can be cool. Oh, 9. God damn.
9's good.
It is.
So, yeah, your mom will be out for a while.
Okay. Then I will rush on down to the garage, get out the arc welder, and do this as quickly as possible. I've got a specialization for jury rigging.
Okay.
Careful, so I guess dexterity. So I don't shoot myself with a bullet. Alright, this is the base roll. 3. On this
Yeah.
occasion, I am gonna try and will my way into dramatic, because that would be dope. No. Just 3.
Ah.
God damn it. I hovered over a dice result and now it's just floating there on my screen. Refreshing.
Oof.
You gotta hover over another one.
It doesn't fix that. It just leaves 2 on the screen.
That's weird.
It happens occasionally. And you don't fill the willpower, you empty the boxes. You don't tick more of them, so I'll take that. Don't you worry, Wolf, I'm on top of it.
You're out of willpower.
Pardon me?
You're out of willpower.
No, I'm not.
That's what it says here.
The box is supposed to be filled.
No?
Yeah, they're unticked. I should have spent right now 1 willpower.
Oh. I fill them as a resource, and then I tick them, or I...
Only circles should be full. If you tick a thing, it's spent, just like health.
No.
I mean, that is how I do it.
Well, I mean, it's like that in this sheet at least, because if you start filling out boxes, then your sheet will do maths if you do things like hit thresholds. So you have to treat willpower
For
like you do
health.
health.
For
Yeah.
health.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I'd rather keep it all homogenized
like,
to a
that's
1.
how I do it with the Vitae, because otherwise, like, keeping track of
Oh, yeah.
Vitae.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So I just treat willpower the same way. But however you want to do it.
Yeah, well, we shall do it your
No,
way.
it's up to you. It's your sheet. I just happened to pull up your sheet.
Fair.
I want to notice.
I don't want to confuse the DM, so I shall do it DM.
I don't give a shit.
I know.
I don't pull up
But-
your sheets often.
I do care. I care, Lily. I care.
So yeah, you are able to. What are you like casting the bullet, or
Yeah.
how are you going about this?
So I'm very gently plucking the bullet portion out of the case.
Okay.
Getting the shape of it. And then blasting some silver with a blowtorch and making it into a bullet shape. And I probably don't have time to sand it yet gently, quote unquote. I have to... I sort of like, you know how you can peel the brass away as opposed to like, you know, yank it out with fucking pliers and get, you know, grains of shit everywhere. So I just have to vice the brass back into place again afterwards. Because losing powder out of a bullet is also terrible.
Okay, so you managed to get it out, like make a cast.
It's 1 for my one and 1 for the
Does your
38
dad
special.
typically make bullets?
I imagine he has like a halfway unused looking like loading bench.
Okay.
Got the vices at least.
You got some of that down. Maybe you make a mold out of Play-Doh or something. No,
Yeah.
you're too old for Play-Doh.
What? You're never too old for Play-Doh.
Fair enough. Make a mold out of Play-Doh and like Lego to hold it together.
No, I don't want it to melt to a puddle. It's getting hot enough to...
No, I mean
Oh no, to make the mold shape, yes.
Lego to like make the whole thing.
Yeah. To hold the dough that I'm pouring hot metal into. Yes. Okay, yes, that makes sense. It's like I'm not using it as some kind of like holster for like blowtorching.
That was not what
Would be insane. Yeah, no.
as the shell for the.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Give me another dexterity craft.
Okay. Another 3. I really want to spend another. I'll probably manage to make it back to full before things get real. Let's give it another go. Fucking dramatic success.
No success.
Dramatic success. We got there. We in.
It's not very dramatic, but it is exceptional. And you
Luck is not a
You
dramatic
managed to-
skill.
You manage to like cast it and like even get time to stand it down a bit
Cool.
and slot it back in.
Very nice.
You have a silver bullet.
I intended to make 2. Am I not able to?
Bullet.
I don't want to
Oh,
melt. I don't want to remelt the silver a second time. I've got one of Eddie's 38 specials to.
What?
Sorry, one of CJ's 38 specials.
Let's chance die. See if you've got time.
Okay.
Wait, it was a 38 special and a 22.
Then 22. Sorry. Yeah. 2. I guess I don't have time for a second one then.
No, your mom comes home
Okay.
after you slot in the bullets, so you don't have time.
All right.
You got a lump of silver now.
There will be another chance afterwards. Instead, then I will like pack that stuff away, and I'll still be in the garage working, but I'll be making hair clips for Justine.
Perkles.
Yep, hair clips. Yeah, Jesse, ever the calm liar. Just, why are you in the garage doing stuff? I wasn't in the garage. Nah, that's crap. Why are you in the garage doing stuff? I needed to make things. Duh. Look at this. I'm making a thing.
Oh, nothing, Mom. I'm just I'm masturbating.
Don't come in. I'm masturbating. That excuse won't work for another couple of years.
Don't you lie to me, Jesse. I know you're praising Jesus in there. We
No.
talked about this.
If you ask if she's a saint, then she'll get down on her knees and pray. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will endeavour to. Say a random aside question. Red Bull,
Yes.
passion fruit, strawberry meringue, coffee, or brandy Alexander?
You asking what to drink?
No, what to vape?
Oh. Why would you vape Red Bull?
I mean, it's not actual literal Red Bull, it's just the flavour.
Why would you
Red
want
Bull
the
has
flavor
a
of Red Bull?
recognizable flavor?
Yeah. This one's off-brand quote-unquote name is Red Bullseye, but, they're not fooling anyone. I like the taste of red energy drink. Yeah, I got energy drink, passion fruit, strawberry meringue, coffee, and a brandy Alexander.
Strawberry meringue.
Strawberry meringue? Okay. Carry on. I'm nearly out of this one.
Speaking of making your own bullets, did I ever tell you about my friend? His dad, would make his own bullets. And we had another friend who was not smart,
Uh-huh.
and he was barely a friend, more of an acquaintance.
A guy, who was a bit of an idiot.
Yeah, and he was over at my friend's house who makes the bullets, and he stole a can of gunpowder. He took this gunpowder out into the woods, poured it into a hole, and set it on fire.
How'd that fucking turn out?
He wasn't in school for the next couple weeks because he burned his fucking face off.
Well,
Not off, but he had some
what
pretty bad
possesses you
burn.
to set it on fire while
don't
you're standing
know.
over it?
We asked that same fucking question at school. And this is like while we're, in high school or something. He was that edgy kind of kid who like snorted pixie sticks.
Oh, yeah, everyone knows that kid.
He has like 3 kids now. It's sad.
Yeah. This seems to be the way, it's like the one you would least trust around children is the one with a whole fucking ton of them.
It's always the dumb kids that breed because they don't use protection. And it's all like different women too. That's the worst part.
Oh, darn. Yeah, no, not surprised. I live somewhat near a place that we call a council estate. Very much full of people who are all exactly like that.
Yeah. So anyway, with that story done, it is now Friday. Unless anybody had something that they wanted to do on Thursday.
Mm. Take a crack
Right,
at CJ's bullet.
Party.
You already did that.
Oh yeah.
Scow.
Get another chance though.
Yeah, it's on Friday night, right?
Well, I was asking if anybody.
Oh,
had
on
anything
Thursday.
to do
Sorry.
on Thursday.
Right.
Nothing.
Oh,
I've
anybody
read
else on Thursday?
No, nothing. Okay.
None.
Then Friday
Gang
will
Clan
roll
ain't
around,
nothing to fuck with.
and Jesse, you got another shot. You can roll that chance die.
Okay. 4.
Hmm.
You get your bullet done. I
Put
remember
my one
I
done.
heard something about successes.
Roll another one. Oh, okay, yeah. That cements it over the edge.
Right.
You have time for another crack at the bullet.
Okay.
Crack at the second.
Another fucking 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not the 3. So you pull the bullet out.
Yep.
You don't need to. Wait, this is a different. Type
Different
of bullet,
size,
right?
so it needs a new mold.
Cast. Yeah. So you pull it out, you cast and all that. Roll again to finish it up and slot it back in.
Willpower.
Would you like to take a dramatic failure?
No. You know what? I got 0 in that, I think.
0 successes. Would you like to take a dramatic failure?
What do you think, guys?
I mean, you do have one bullet, but on the other hand,
Mm,
you don't want to like cut yourself and ruin the benefits of having a bullet. Well, you'll break your trigger or you'll like slash your trigger finger and
Yeah. No.
Offering 2
lose the
beats.
ability to
2
shoot the gun.
beats.
2
Ooh.
beats.
Now you're really gonna slash your trigger finger.
Yeah,
and
no,
lose
now
the
she's really gonna
ability.
fuck me
Or
up.
much worse.
Yeah.
No, do
when
it. Let me
CJ
shoot the
tries
gun.
to shoot, the gun explodes. That's
Alright, I'll take 2 beats.
legitimate concern.
Yeah. All right. You make the bullet, and you slot it back in, and you're pretty proud of it.
Nice.
You think it worked pretty well.
Good. I'm
You're gonna
awesome.
get my hand exploded.
I'm sorry.
Please. What type of bullet was that?
22.
22.
You guys have a gun for that?
Yeah, CJ's pistol's at 22.
All right. Please mark that down.
I'm sorry. I mean, actually, no, I'm not sorry. You're the one who were like, do it.
Special 22 bullet.
Special bullet.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's silver.
it is.
Silver.
Special bullet. I'm gonna put one in my sheet. Special 38 special.
Yeah,
It's the
you're
38 double special. Really special. A 38 extra special.
There we go. Gear carried 22 evil bullet.
Nice.
All right. Now.
22 totally fine bullet that looks
Yeah.
exceptional, and Jesse is the best.
The rest of that melted silver, I will make sure it is just like a sphere, so it can go in Eddie's wrist rocket.
Get it as spherical as you can.
Yeah, I'll leave sanding it and all that shit to him. I can't be bothered.
And does anybody else have something they'd like to do on Friday?
Get down.
Oh, I was going to make bracelets. I completely forgot about that. Let's make
Mhm.
bracelets.
you making bracelets alone or with some people?
Oh, yeah, I should probably do a roll for that hair clip, shouldn't I?
By the way, am I hanging out with
They're
Lalu?
great. 3.
That's the
Let's say
question.
yes.
I was gonna say yes because I figured we would go shoe shopping together.
Yeah, we've got to do shoes. Got to do the bracelets. Can we say that we did the bracelets yesterday? That was Lolly. Yeah, it's slightly less forgetful than me, almost certainly.
The one
Sure.
with the eidetic of memory? Yeah.
Dexterity crafts.
Can I say, Yvonne? Do you want to roll to help me here?
What role would I need to make to help find shoes or no craft
No, the
bracelets?
craft bracelet.
What role would
Dexterity crafts.
I don't have it.
You can just be an extra modifier instead, just by being helpful.
No,
have
he
a
has to
minus-
Oh, you have to
roll
succeed the roll
to,
first? Shit.
I have
Yeah.
a -3. I guess I'm gonna spend some willpower. Nope. I tried.
Would you
oh,
like to take a beat?
Yes.
Oh,
So
I haven't-
helpful.
Gotten one yet.
Okay.
There's Yvonne hot glue his fingers together.
That would be funny. Let's see. This is taking place at Lalu's house. So, hold on.
Oh, speaking of idiot people, I know someone who managed to superglue their own fingers to their eyelids.
Wow.
I don't want to ask.
Don't worry, because I'll put the answer to you without you asking. He's a fucking idiot. Even someone says it doesn't set that quickly.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Yvonne, you're attempting to help Lalu.
I am
with
attempting.
craft stuff. When your clumsy sausage fingers just send the entire kit, like all the beads and strings, they just go flying.
My big meaty claws, they fail me again.
Like all this craft supplies, glitter, all this shit goes flying all over.
No!
And it just so happens to have been when Lalu's dad is walking past, who is not happy.
Shit, what's Lalu's last name again?
Luxley.
I'm sorry, Mr. Luxley.
Dallas multipass.
I'll make sure to pick up every last bead. I didn't mean to knock him over.
He will look at you sternly and nod and then pull Lalu aside. And he's going to tell Lalu that she is not to have friends over anymore.
Mm,
I'm glad Scal said it so I didn't have to.
it was just an accident.
You're not allowed to have love or compassion in your life. Don't ever bring another friend over again.
Friendship ended with being able to bring friends over. Solitary confinement is my new best friend.
Loneliness, the only friend I need.
I'm almost tempted to do the. Hold on.
Don't make him really drop it hard,
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna have him be racist or nothing.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me that walk alone. Let's face it, when Lolly hits 15, she's going to have such a massive Green Day phase, it's going to be unreal.
1 second. I am PMing somebody.
Hmm.
Slide on into them DMs.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Alright. I'm also going to give Lalu a beat. Because this is directly affecting her and her relationship with her friends. So he's going to, pull Lalu aside, says she's not to bring friends over anymore. Laura, I realize it was an accident, but this is... You and your friends are very rowdy, and it's no environment for a baby.
You're not that baby? What baby?
The plot thickens.
And he will he'll inform you and that your mother is pregnant.
We're gonna get a little.
Ba, ba, ba.
Little sister.
Oh wait, this would be a happy thing if the poor Lalu was probably not thinking, "Oh no, they're getting a child to replace me."
Oh. I'm gonna have a little baby sister.
Or brother. And for your mother's sake, we cannot have any rowdiness here.
We thought it was okay for you to have friends, but then he dropped the beads. Unacceptable. Completely.
Drop the beads.
Yes. Okay.
We expect you to be responsible. And part of that is realizing when your friends are what's the word? What is the word I'm trying to think of here?
Irresponsible.
Yes.
Nefarious.
Bad influence.
We can't have you around friends who drop beads.
Yeah, if they drop beads, that's not good, okay?
You didn't just drop beads, like glitter went everywhere.
Bad influence, I say.
Get a ferret.
Beads and
Much
glitter
better than
and
more children.
The glue gun might be fusing to the carpet.
What does he care? He can replace it. Hell, he probably gets it replaced every other week after the people he murders in them.
I'll go and help Yvonne clean up. And then we'll get out of the way.
Mm-mm.
And he says, "That a girl," and pats you on the head.
Oh god, that is permanent damage to her psyche right there.
It is an over glitter. I'm sorry, I didn't know it would be that bad.
This was Yvonne's beat too, Jesus.
Lalu got a beat too.
Oh, okay.
I gave you one chance with the blacks, and they spilled glitter everywhere. Now no more friends.
I certainly hope your new friends are
much
white.
clearer I could be that it's not a race thing.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not, but it's such an overreaction.
It is. Well, that's the Luxleys, I think. the way that I seem to figure them. I could be. I don't know if I've got it right, but
I didn't have them too strictly defined, so yeah, this is fine.
okay. I'm justified or vindicated, or one of the two. So you guys clean all that up. Do you want to attempt to make them afterwards? Like leave the house and make them, or an integrity roll?
I mean, first time she's gotten actual praise, like, has been when she's being told to never have friends around and she's just going to stay out of everyone's way. That's feels legitimately damaging.
It's true. Her first ever praise was when she agreed to never have friends.
I mean, sure, why not? I mean, it's not a very low integrity thing. So I mean, like 4 dice.
Sure.
Ooh.
Well,
You
so
want to
now
spend willpower?
it's an integrity roll.
You can't do
Yeah.
it.
Don't think you
Okay.
can.
What do you roll an integrity roll?
It's just a set amount of dice depending on the quote unquote sin
Oh.
or
This was just supposed to be a beat, damn it!
it was, and it turned into so much more.
Don't worry. When you make an integrity roll, you get another beat. So
Just be fishing.
All right, so let's find out what happens when innocents fail their integrity roll.
bad things usually.
All right,
Yeah, I have to make a roll against
morality.
against getting a trigger.
Generation roll. Your character's worldview changes to incorporate whatever the offense was. Oh, that's gonna be like a
Friendship is bad, MK.
or a sense of worthlessness,
Mm,
or maybe a rebellion. Who knows?
Fuck the police.
It could be like that's how I get praised, and fuck it all. I'm gonna just go full.
If I make more mistakes, I'll get praised for fixing them.
I'm just gonna be crawling
In my skin.
All right, so triggers. When your characters failed a generation roll, you must immediately roll your new morality rating as a dice pool called a trigger roll.
okay, I succeeded that one, thankfully.
The roll succeeds, he manages to come to grips with the new morality, slipping at least comfortably into the fact that he now accepts actions he once spurned as horrible. So you accept that happened. However, the roll fails. Failed to come fully to terms with the new situation. Okay. So that's when you get like depression, insomnia, obsession, phobias.
And this is how Lalu started down her path of becoming a completely cold, heartless vampire assassin.
Yep. Tw 20 years later, Lalu is completely reworked herself. She now goes by Tim. She's moved to San Pasado.
Everything makes sense.
So yeah, that all happens. Would you like to continue making friendship bracelets somewhere else?
Yvonne will make the invitation, seeing how Lalu is probably very distressed right now.
Uh, yeah. Maybe, oh, Mama Ray's home. Maybe she can help as well.
Let's not leave poor little Lalu alone after after her father just banned her from friendship.
Not banned from friendship. Just don't ever bring them home.
Oh, anyway.
Well, Mama Ray will get you some comfort food.
Exactly. Mama Ray's food is so good it can raise your integrity. That's
Not
some
that
soul,
good.
That's some soul food right there.
Pretty good. She'll make you some nice food, warm you up, warm the cockles of your soul. And go ahead and roll that dexterity crafts.
Oh my god. Let's not get a dramatic failure again.
Alright, I'll have to spend a willpower.
No,
Because
DC
you
has that
see-
success.
Ah!
So have a
that's good.
+1 bonus, Smurfs.
It helped.
Hey! You guys spend the evening making friendship bracelets. Do you make one for each other?
I'll make one for Lalu as an apology and hope that the power of friendship can mend her poor broken heart. I feel like losing a doubt of integrity is like a big visible thing that you could kind of notice.
Probably, yeah. She's
Either way, either way, I will be trying my best to help poor Lalu and apologize.
That's okay. It's just a silly accident. Dad's right, anyway. You just make a mess of the baby.
I mean, I guess that's true. The babies can be plenty messy themselves. Either way, you're going to be a big sister. I know you're going to be the best big sister any brother or sister could ever ask for.
Thanks, Yvonne.
Out of character, maybe now you can finally have a family member who loves you.
That's enough of an age difference. They won't be able to relate to each other at all.
10 years? I mean, relating, yeah, but there's always the miracle cases where you're just like that awesome big sister.
Listen, I have a little sister who's 22 years younger than me. Around
Oh.
here.
Fair enough.
In real life, not in. Out of character.
I figured it would have been impressive for CJ to have a sister
CJ
who is
doesn't have a
-14.
negative 11. Yeah,
Mm.
negative 12. My negative 12-year-old little sister would like to talk with you. She's super cool.
All right. So, yeah, you guys spend all that time Get some nice friendship bracelets, and Saturday will roll around.
We also have to do shoe shopping.
SATYDAY.
We we have to do shoe shopping today.
Yeah. You guys doing that on Friday? Or
I mean, it was Yvonne's idea for the shoes, so I'll let him take the lead. I just remember we have to do it. If DCL is alive.
DCL. You muted, boy.
Sorry, backing away chicken. But yes, I heard that we were going shoe shopping
Yes, would you like to do that on Friday or Saturday?
Friday. Sooner the better.
You guys go shoe shopping. What kind of shoes would you like to get her?
You know, Justine's a nice, practical girl. She's gonna want some nice, comfortable running shoes so she can be active and not have hurting feet.
Yeah, this sounds like a good idea. But I wonder if they have any like lights in the heels. I saw those a couple of times on TV.
I wonder if we can get any red light up shoes. I hear the red makes you go faster.
Yeah, that'd be double useful for Justine. Maybe she could even go faster than Eddie then.
Alright. You're gonna find if I find some light up shoes. And Lalu is rich as heck. Buying them is not an issue.
Two sizes larger than Justine's current ones.
Oh, 2 sizes.
And just in case, maybe like a couple of pairs of thick socks.
Okay. Okay. Light up shoes, thick socks. Cha-ching. Any particular colors or just like standard?
Once again, if we can get some red, it'll make her go faster.
I think all light up shoes light up red.
She will go faster.
No, I looked it up. Here's a rainbow pair.
Yeah, no, there's like I know some people who had green ones.
So red light up shoes. Gotcha. Okay. So now Saturday rolls around. Tomorrow, Justine's birthday.
Yeah, we're ready. We got
Justine,
shoes.
Justine thinks you guys should head back out into the woods.
We should go to Fort Butt Spider.
Yeah. We gotta find that train.
All right, we gotta find the ghost train. First, we need to get ready for another trip out into the forest. Justine, you should go back and make sure you get some food ready.
This time,
No, like Pop Tarts?
Exactly like Pop-Tarts.
this time I think we should get some band-aids and stuff. We don't want to get CJ grounded again.
Probably ask Eddie to get like a med kit. His dad's a cop or something, right? Bark, bark. Everyone else is dead.
And um, do
Okay,
any
so
of
what-
you guys know how to use anything more than just band-aids?
Nope.
He used like one of those wraps. He just wrap that around with like toilet paper, right?
CJ knows how to use like basic gauze. I know how to make a he knows how to make like a gauze wrap.
Yeah.
Apply like
Just wrap it around like toilet
Stuff.
paper.
gotta make sure it's tight.
And you tape it all together. Isn't that how they make like leg casts? It's just gauze they wrap around real thick. Pretty sure that's how that works.
Oh, I thought they, like, actually cast it by making you wear a rubber boot for a bit and then pouring it in.
Oh, that would also make
Yes.
sense. I don't know. I never broke anything. Well, nothing like that anyway.
Just... Why'd they call it a cast if it was just a really big wrap?
I don't know. They call like the people who work on a TV show or movie a cast. I'm pretty sure they don't pour actors into a mold or anything. Otherwise, there'd be a lot more Brad Pitts.
That's a good point.
I don't actually remember if Brad Pitt was like big. Probably was. Brad Pitt was always big.
He was active from 87, so...
Yeah, but did he get his big like heartthrob break?
94 through to 98 is his breakthrough
mean,
period,
yeah.
so...
Interview with the Vampire was 94.
Okay. Fair enough. Hey man. Well, what all do we need to? Should we get together? You got Bullet, right? Jesse?
Yeah, I've got my bullet. And also CJ's got one. It turned out pretty well. I think.
That's pretty good to me.
Yeah.
It fits.
Oh, that's good. Well, Eddie can scrounge us up some medical kit thing. Just sandwiches and maybe flashlights or torches. I forget. That should be all we need, right?
I guess so. I don't know. Let's all meet at Fort Butt Spider first.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Well,
I was getting talked at here.
Out of character. I wanted Justine to go get some bandages and supplies and stuff so we can set up for Butt Spider, the birthday party. The
All right.
birthday.
Well, where is she gonna get all that stuff? Or where am I gonna get all that stuff?
Moment, I gotta refill my water.
You can go with CJ and be able to find it. CJ wouldn't know where to go.
Okay, who's gonna pay for it?
Pay for what? Sorry.
Pay for
Bandages and like a med kit.
I have a whole 2 quarters.
I'll hand
That's
over
3/4 more than I have.
bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much it'll be, but this is like $15 is sort to do it. That's almost the last of my allowance. I need to ask for more.
I'm sorry, we cannot give you any more money. We have a baby on the way, you know. Very important.
50 packets.
Look at these fuckers acting like they can't. They have to be frugal.
Child is very expensive. We simply cannot afford to pay both.
God damn it.
Here, we will. Here's a list of chores you can do to help with the baby. We'll pay you for that. Yeah, I don't want to make whose parents even worse. They're just oblivious at the moment, not outright terrible. I mean, they're pretty terrible. Anyway, you offered $15, or is that just what you said you had?
I'll offer that to Justine.
Then she will get medical supplies then with that, and CJ, I guess.
Yes. Now we can prepare for Butt Spider.
All right, come on, Jackson.
Oh, who even calls me that?
So they head off, while everybody else heads for Butt Spider. Get it ready, all decorated up. And considering the birthday thing's gonna happen, and Remy isn't here, I think this is a good point to leave it for tonight.
Fair,
So
understandable.
Grim can be here for the tragic birthday death.
Yes.
Watching you third. Don't take away
Innocent.
my cute little chocolates, Hermione.
Innocent whistling.
I hate my life.
I can't whistle, so I would whistle the do 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 do.
But you can't because you're guilty. You can't instantly whistle when you're guilty.
Nope. So yes, we'll call the session to a close there
Okay.
with the birthday party about to happen.
It would only be prime tragic time for a character to die.
And old fucking Beat Queen Mazendi. Just blasting ahead.
Wait, did Brazindi do that once?
What? She's the Beat Queen.
Oh.
She took a beat from your taking a beat.
She took
Oh.
2
And
from
because
his
of
taking a
that-
beat.
Yeah.
She's
And
gotten
because of
like
that,
as many beats as everybody else combined.
But she lost integrity.
Yeah, but she lost integrity for sweet gains. That's the American dream right there, my friend.
Damn it! You're not wrong.
So, Lalu had organized Justine's birthday party. You know,
I feel
I'll
that's
let you score.
a safe score, yeah.
yeah. You've organized it. You got a present. You're setting it up right now as we speak. I'll let you score that for 2,
Yay.
1 and plus, and then learn more about the ghost train, which you did not do. Total of 2 beats plus 2 end of session beats for everybody.
Yep.
CJ had search for the ghost train, which you did not do. And more about spoopy stuff, which spoopy stuff has happened.
Do I get another plus in that for?
No. Spoopy stuff has happened. You've not learned anything about it.
I mean,
just
we've
yet.
learned it happens when people are alone, actually.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, plus it. Plus it again.
Alright. We're good.
Yvonne would find the wolf again and explore the soul train. Did not get either. But you did get some sweet beats.
Mhm.
Sweet beats from failure.
I got the 1 beat for failure.
Sweet Beats from Failure is the off-brand band of Beats by Dre.
Ironically, they're better quality
Oh yeah, way
I was
better.
about to say.
because anything would be better quality.
Yeah, those things sound very tinny.
And Jesse, you had craft silver bullet, which you did.
Yay!
You got you made 2 of them actually. You can only score it once. And
Oh,
locate
understandable.
the train, which you did not do.
Yeah.
And that is everybody.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. Alrighty.
Hey, I've made it up to another experience. Fucking 4 experience points.
I'm not actually ahead of you.
You're not, really.
Yeah.
I think it's just because I've completed.
It's just you happen to get a couple extra beats this session.
I think I'm now 2 away from 4.
That's not too bad. And you have like 2 pluses. and
Yeah, I've
something.
got 2 pluses in one of them.
So when you score that,
Yeah.
it's gonna
Leap into
Be
the
fun
top
times.
running.
yeah. It's just you got to take those dramatic failures.
Yep, and I
Gotta
took
fuck
I
with
took one for a
everybody.
double beat,
I
and I
forgot. I also have like dramatic failure in a can waiting now.
yeah, I know how
Yeah.
exciting is that.
I won't tell you exactly what's gonna happen, but I think your
I'm
imaginations can imagine.
It's gonna be a good time. Chick sticks
You
Garth.
you don't have to be a splat with 2 hands.
Yeah,
You're
maybe you can turn that hand into a tentacle. I don't know. Regardless, Lily, thank you as usual for running.
Skills
been a
are
pleasure.
rearrangeable.
And if you're watching in the stream or you're watching in the VOD, I hope that you have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time. And please do take care.
Bye stream. Bye YouTube.
Bye.